Whoop. 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 What if I only said that the whole stream? Just whooping. Just whooping my way through late night piano. But I won't. I'll talk and I'll use real words and everything. I do want to say the first half of some very important news. As you might notice, longtime viewers will notice that a couple of the guitars are not on the wall. The pile behind me looks slightly different. There's a box and stuff on the couch. And that is because this will sound like a joke, but it's not a joke. I am actually moving. Yeah. I'm genuinely moving for real actual times. And so there's going to be no late night piano the next 2 weeks. It just kind of works out bad timing wise because I don't really move for another week, but I have to have all my stuff packed up by the time I would do the stream next week. And then I'm doing the move. So no late piano for the next 2 weeks. And I am not entirely sure what my schedule will look like going forward. Well, I'll lay out what that cryptic thing means at the end of this stream. During the stream, however, as you can see in the poll, no late night piano for the next 2 weeks as I'm moving. But where am I moving to? The moon? Time to finally 1v1 it. Or Australia? Bloody legend, mate. I'm moving into music itself and defying physics on the way. Or am I moving into Beefcake Steakhouse right off the 417? You can vote on that all stream long. And hey, maybe that will change where I move. But I'm gonna talk about that more towards the end of the stream and explain things because this move has been a long time coming, and I think in part because I'm not making content right now, it's very easy for it to go undetected. Like if I were making videos, it would just have shown up, or I would needed to have talked about it sooner. But as it is, I've just quietly had this happening in the background for months. But I'll talk about them more towards the end of the stream. And this will otherwise be our last stream, at least for a couple weeks. So let's make it a good one. Let's play some piano.
forest, trying to learn not to breathe. I hear a subtle chorus. It's as if it comes from the trees. I'm on my way to you. Something in the way that you move, I won't let go. You still are my home, a lavender night, the flowers alight with hope. And it feels like you're still here. Remember how I made you laugh with every little motion. Foolish in the way I act, but it's how I show emotion. And lately all I feel's the lack, no anchor to my motion. I wonder if you feel back. Can I earn your devotion? Out here in the forest, we're on a road you can't see. No fear, the spirits order. They sing a song from the trees. Be well, we'll love you, cover you in lavender blooms. Now go, 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 bring your life back home. Remember how I made you laugh with every little motion. Foolish in the way I act, but it's how I show emotion. And lately all I feel's the lack, no anchor to my motion. I wonder if you feel it back. Can I earn your devotion? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Now is can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Now is can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Now is can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Now is una vez kunisikia, una vez kunisikia, una vez kutu it's our show emotion. And lately I feels the lack, no anchor to my motion. I wonder if you feel it back. Can I earn your devotion? Lavender lights up the night. What a beautiful sight.
Yeah, the Forest does really do well with an echo. It's one of those songs. Why does this feel like I have like a drone footage of over a rainforest? This is very Planet Earth coded. The South Amazon is home to a tremendous amount of species in dire threat. It's about my desk, David Attenborough. I can't really do a David Attenborough impression. I feel like I just need to be 80 years older. I don't have that rasp in my voice, you know?
Onward and up every time I look at my life. Gotta keep on moving just to feel alive. It's hard to take in all I've got, hard to take in all that I've got. Over and out, too busy for friends, distracted by the little things again and again. It's hard to take in all that I've got, hard to take in all that I've got. The sun is coming up now. Its heat a sacred cow. I'll wait for it to move first. And while I'm waiting outside, I look it in the eye, ask for what guidance it births. Eternal life bringer, can you tell me how to satisfy a dreamer who's never satisfied? Ambition isn't a friend, he takes over my hands. He's a partner I'll never leave, 'cause I wanna high, but still be satisfied whether or not I succeed. I just wanna mean a lot to me, 'cause onwards and up every time I look at my life. Gotta keep on moving just to feel alive. It's hard to take in all I've got, hard to take in all that I've got. Over and out, too busy for friends, distracted by little things again and again. It's hard to take in all that I've got, hard to take in all that I've got. Onwards and up every time I look at my life. Gotta keep on moving just to feel alive. It's hard to take in all I've got, hard to take in all that I've got. Over and out, too busy for friends, distracted by little things again and again. It's hard to take in all that I've got, hard to take in all that I've got.
I really liked that. I really like that rendition. I got barely any water left. I'm gonna have to ration this out. Okay, so I wanted to do something special this stream because it's the last stream. Or rather, it's like there's minimum 2 weeks before another stream, or 3 weeks rather, because we have 2 missed streams. So I have just like a bunch of stray song ideas, and some of these are kind of fully formed. Some of them are not so much, but I thought I would play some of them, because certainly none of these are about to be recorded anytime soon. But they're fun, and they're nice, and they sound good, and I like them. I think a few that I can probably get through memory-wise. Let's start with, no, that one's maybe a little taxing. Let's do this one. This is brand new. This is a brand new one. Here we go. Yeah, pick your brains, play some beats. So this is called World Unknown. Let's play it. I think we need a little reverb for this. Oh! Yeah, that's about right. World Unknown.
One soul in a soundproof room, at the keys and he writes of you. Can only guess where you'll take him to. Wherever you go, I'll follow, 'cause I'm sick of the current scene. Even though it's good to me, gotta get out of my sanctuary. I'm ready to feel less hollow. I won't wait for life to happen to me. I turn my face to the world unknown, sing my farewell to the one I've grown, and whether paradise, whether I fall, you look so beautiful, you look so beautiful. Bright eyes in a big city, the tinkling of tinkered streets. It's such a novel thing to me, brilliant to discover. I'm sure I'll break down once or twice. I'm old enough to know that's life, but still, the change is worth all the trouble. I know, I know, I know, I know. I won't wait for life to happen to me. I turn my face to the world unknown, sing my farewell to the one I've grown, and whether paradise, whether I fall, you look so beautiful, you look so beautiful, you look so beautiful. Time keeps rushing on, my body is slowing down. I live for tomorrow's song, tomorrow's song. I turn my face to the world unknown, sing my farewell to the one I've grown, and whether paradise, whether I fall, you look so beautiful, you look so beautiful. You look so beautiful. You look so beautiful. You look so beautiful. You look so beautiful.
World Unknown. I like that one a lot. It feels like a good opener. It's kind of got Valkyrie / Welcome to Novum vibes in that sense. But I love the you look so beautiful part. Oh, I really love it. It's so nice. So that's a good opener for this slew of new tunes. Let's play one that is quasi-known. So originally this demo was called Megaphone, and then it was a Novum demo, but I've repurposed it into a new song called Blossom. And I played Blossom once, maybe a couple times instrumentally as well. I don't remember this one as surely It's because that's just kind of been getting pecked at for a long time. But let's play Blossom. Yeah, Heather remembers. Cow!
It's insidious the way you're feeling now. All this stress is no mistake, no mistake. It's a targeted attack to bring you down. Cast a shadow on your day, all your days. Your petals grow even though the light is far away. You don't need to wait. Your petals grow even though the light is far away. You are your sunny day. So turn it up, turn it up. You're a flower in bloom. Healing strings, hear them sing. They're a choir for you. Let all your self-hate fade. Let every angel sing. You are not the broken thing you believe. Simple science, it's your roots that make you strong. Mighty oaks can bear the wind and the flame. But here's a blossom who's created holy ground. Earned it, built it, cavalier through the pain. Your petals grow even though the light is far away. You don't need to wait. So turn it up, turn it up. You're a flower in bloom. Healing strings, hear them sing. They're a choir for you. Let all your self-hate fade. Let every angel sing. You're not the broken thing you believe. The sea that's scarred still turns up the ground. The life you live, it's a sacred sound. Your music's all I want around. So turn it up, turn it up. You're a flower in bloom. Healing strings, hear them sing. They're a choir for you. Let all your self-hate fade. Let every angel sing. You're not the broken thing you believe. You're not the broken thing you believe.
Yeah. The guitar really makes that one, I will say. So I'm looking forward to recording that one. Very much. Very much so. What else we got here? No water. I got no water here is what I got. I do want to do that one, but let's do this one. This one I'm quite excited about. It's a little strange, Well, it's a little strange, like chordally speaking, because it switches keys constantly. I think it's just, I mean, you'll hear it. It is called Phoenician Rust. How much reverb do I want for this? This might be a bit too much. Well, let's go for it. Phoenician Rust. It's peppy.
Every night of similar dreams. In the morning light I see little you coming to be. May you turn out like a dove, flying higher than I could. May you always know my love, 'cause I knew you in the ancient past and far future, in every universe. Find a way for us to be together till our hearts are just Phoenician rust, the blood orange dust of us still together. Every nerve is dancing in me as you foxtrot galaxies. I got my worries, but I still believe that you'll turn out like a dove, flying higher than I could. You will always know my love, 'cause I knew you in the ancient past and far future, in every universe. Find a way for us to be together till our hearts are just Phoenician rust, the blood orange dust of us still together. And if we go, then we will go down, 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 down together. It's you and me against everything now, 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 and forever. Cause I knew you in the ancient past and far future, in every universe. Find a way for us to be together till our hearts are just Phoenician rust, the blood orange dust of the two of us, till our hearts are just Phoenician rust, the blood orange dust of us two together.
Phoenician Rust. That's a fun one. And it's neat. It swaps between F major and E flat major 5 or 6 times. It's cool. Oh yeah, here's one. But you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to do Some Good Things, and I'm going to get some water during Some Good Things, and I'll play some more unreleased tunes. So, for those of you who don't know, Some Good Things is a thing we do every week here on the stream. Whoops, daisy. Here in the stream. It's quite simple. If you had something good happen to you this week, or something not so good, you can write it in the chat, and the one rule is that we're all positive to each other. So I read these out for a few minutes, then I go back to playing some tunes. I will do my good thing is that, so I've mentioned, as we see in the poll too, I'm moving, and my landlord got me an insane going away present, which was a 24 box of assorted full-size chocolate bars. Absolutely bananas. So shout out to my landlord, who will remain nameless for privacy reasons. But that's a wild gift. Okay, I get your some good things in the chat. I'm gonna get some water in my mug, and I will be back. Okay. Phoenician Rest. Okay, so some good things. I need to, you know what? Let's do it on that because I need chords to vamp over while I read. All right. Let's start here with Caliber. Good thing. Today I went to a type of community center and I did music appreciation and then board games. Usually I make desserts on Fridays with the group, but instead decided to play a fun game called Flux. Very fun. I also had a free meal at the center and later had free blueberry crumble. I cycled there today as there's a bus and metro strike in Montreal right now. I did not know that about Montreal. But that sounds like a fun time. And free blueberry crumble? Get out of here. Glad you had a nice time. From Heather, I have my first paid show tomorrow, and another one in a few weeks. I'm pretty nervous because I've had a lot of academic stuff to do lately, so I haven't been able to practice much, but still excited. Well, hey, I hope you have a blast. Hope it goes well. From Brooke, I have some great news. The other week on Saturday, me and the boyfriend finally announced our engagement. We've been engaged for over a little over a year, but we just announced it to everyone recently. Aw. Well, congratulations, Brooke. And boyf. And fiancé, I should say. From Bumblebee Berry. Whoa, I'm behind here. Going to see my brother next week. Also enjoying the heck out of these unreleased songs. Well, hey, two good things right there. Have fun with your bro. From 79 Cats. I've been dealing with the biggest runaround with trying to get a replacement phone. It's been 2 weeks almost exactly, which sucks. Also been helping my roommate move out. Tumultuous times. Well, I hope it all gets resolved well. From Veronica. I won one of my own chess tournaments. It was a strong field, so I'm happy to win it. 4 wins, 2 draws, 0 losses. Now I qualify for my top division of events, which is incredibly strong. Congratulations. Oh, I'll probably play a national master twice in it. That is intimidating. But congrats, way to be a chess whiz. From some guy, my good thing is I'm here to hear some exclusive Finn songs. Yeah. Brooke update on fiancé. He saved me from my abusive, narcissistic, and toxic family. He and his family have been so supportive ever since I moved from my family in North Carolina to Texas. To Tejas. Well, that's nice to hear. Way to go. Way to go, all people involved. Except your family. from Heather. I also had a busy but fun week. I went to a poetry workshop, a seminar on Galapagos tortoises, and a premiere of a cool project I was briefly featured in. And when I took an exam, I think I did all right in. Right on! Busy but fun, that's the way to go. From Creatively Warped. This week, my younger brother unfortunately had a relapse, fell into doing drugs again. Before that, I'd been talking to someone through Facebook who's local to me. Long story short, he found my brother's missing backpack left on the street, and I retrieved it last month. I learned this guy has been 3 years sober and really turned his life around after a very chaotic lifestyle involving hard drugs and violence. He has graciously helped him get into a recovery clinic for addicts, and there's talks of him being a sponsor to him and keeping him accountable. It's sad to see he's fallen again, but I'm so grateful he finally found someone who's truly equipped to help him. That is, I'm sorry to hear that, first off, but I can't agree with you more. Having a support network is huge, and having a support network who specifically can help you through that thing is even better. And there are situations where, like, we as loved ones can offer love, but we don't really know the specifics, the particulars of the certain circumstances, or like the best way to help. So having that kind of like professional angle, I'm going to call it, is so big. All right, let me go back here. Here we are with Spook. Well, the costume has been launched. Unfortunately, my character is still on testing, so it didn't boost her play stats as much as I'd like. But I'm sure it will when she's on main and the event fires again. Yeah. From Tyler. Well, last weekend I celebrated the 21st night of September. Okay. Had myself some ice cream, though admittedly I did feel overwhelmed by life stuff. But I just slowed down and took it easy. So chillin'. Chill on, my man. Chill on. And we'll chill on with some new songs. And like fragments, kind of. So I've played I've played World Unknown. I've played Blossom. I've played Phoenician Rust. And those are all pretty big songs. Like, those are ones that I haven't recorded them yet, but it's like the orchestration is going to be like, they're loud songs, I guess is the sense. They're like, Blossom is hard rock. Phoenician Rust is like infinite adventure vibes. World Unknown is also like, World Unknown could go either way. I think there's potential in there for some nuance. But let's bring it down. There it is. I haven't played this one in a while, but it's kind of fun doing these like song fragments and whatnot, but because there's no pressure. Also, like, there's no recorded version that I have to line up to. So I can kind of do whatever I want. And you'd be none the wiser. This is called Redoubt.
I wish for you to laugh again. I wish that you could let me in. We could be together again. Maybe it would mean something when you say it's over now. You made it out. Plinths become towers and walls. Keep me out. Still I knock and I call. I wish for you to laugh again. I wish that you could let me in. We could be together again. Maybe it would mean something. Instead you say it's over now. You made it out. It's over now. You made it out. Let me help you. Please let me help you. It's over now. You made it out. It's over now. You made it out.
That one's definitely less formed. It's kind of piecemeal. I have 79 Cats. I have definitely played that the riff of it. I've definitely played that riff before. A lot of these songs are riff based. They all have started with some kind of melody on the piano. Because it occurs to me that as much as I play the piano, my music, my recorded music, tends to not feature it very much. Or when it does, it's in a structural, rhythmic way and not in a lead way. So I've been trying a lot to write piano riffs, which is where a lot of these ones come from. There's like that kind of melancholic one. Phoenician Rust's riff is also on the piano. That riff. World Unknown. So like those are built with the riff first, which is not always the way it goes. Here's one. Okay, so this fully is not finished. It's just half a song, but let's play it. And this one is actually, it's poignant to play here because the main riff I came up with on Late Night Piano a few weeks ago. And I was like, I said on that stream, it's like, I gotta remember this one. This is good. So I've been writing a song around that riff and it's just not done yet. But I'll play what I have.
strong forms pulls you under, but it's still you, but it's still you. You say you manage the pain, and you swear that you're fine, swear that you're fine. I think you're lying to me, though I'll leave you in time, leave you in time. And it hurts that I will. Oh, I know I will. I know that you don't love me too, that's fine. And there's no way I could have changed your mind, but still I dream you could have been my life. Shimmer and cry. You tunneled down that underground of grief. You thought it best that no one else should see. Just want my face to separate with me. Shimmer and cry.
That's basically where it's at. Yeah, it's another breakup song. You might say it's about the same person even. That's what you get when you date a musician. We write sad songs if we break up. Or sad and angsty songs. You gotta get it out somehow. Okay. Here is one that has been done for a long time. Yeah, yeah, fair warning if you ever date a musician. They'll write songs about you. It might be after the relationship ends. You might never hear them, but it will manifest in some kind of way like that. Okay, this song's been done for a long time. And this one I really like, but it's one that is so ineffable that I don't really know how it's going to sound recorded. It's a journey. It's a journey of a song. I think my scratch demo of it is 6 minutes. But I wrote it last year. Yeah, like a year ago. It's been one of those ones that's just sitting there. And it's a very poignant reflection of where I was last year. And a lot of it is still ringing true. So it still feels true. Huzzah. So this is called Mosaic.
Pledged myself as a headstrong boy to build something I could not destroy. The perfect life, just art and me. But I'm a man and I've built it, now incomplete. A sacred haven where I'm always well. But each day I'm running just to stand still. A manor whose tenants are busts of glass. All the lights are off and I'm in the bath. And I've been here for a while. Oh, I feel it as a load weighing on my soul. Can't lift it on my own. I ask myself, have I got regrets? My answer dances like a marionette. I've lived free, I've shunted stress. But as I age I wonder if I've missed the best. For all of my life I've been afraid of love, but it's turned to something that I'm dreaming of. Was I always this person? Was he hidden within? Perhaps it doesn't matter in the mosaic of Finn. I feel it as a load swallowing my soul. Can't lift it on my own. Oh, I feel it as a load weighing on my soul. Can't lift it on my own. Can't lift it on my own. Can't lift it on my own. without you. I felt it as a load flutter off my soul. I couldn't do it on my own. I felt it as a load flutter off my soul. Couldn't do it on my own. Couldn't do it on my own. I couldn't do it on my own. Do it on my own. But I didn't have to. Now that I found you.
So that's when I feel like that it has the potential to really change a lot for the recorded version. But it's a really interesting skeleton. Darn, this is also a fully formed one, but I haven't played it in months, and I don't really remember how it goes. Oh well. Yeah, there are some sad love songs in this collection for sure. But there are some peppy ones too. And here's a peppy one. This one is really not ready. Some of the lyrics are really dumb still. Like sometimes you, as a songwriter, you put in placeholder lyrics because it sounds good, like phonetically, verbally, when you just say it, like yabba dabba dooba dabba dabba hoo. Because it's like, oh, whatever the actual words I choose will kind of follow that rhythm, because that's a good pulse. And this song has a bunch of that in it. So some of these lyrics don't make sense at all. But the song is fun. Let's go back and play it. It's called Take Back the Keys. Working title. But honestly, even just like as a preamble, I talked about wanting more piano in songs and wanting like piano to be the melody and the main thing. And this song is about that. So I don't know if it has like the meat to stay as a song. It's kind of not a great concept. But what a riff. Here's Take Back the Keys. I haven't worked out the intro yet.
Friday night, feeling right, check on the boys. Brunch meet Spark Street, give me the noise. Feeling right, Saturday, check it out. Oh, brunch meet, I wanna feel it out. We do the same thing every day, but tonight we're coming out to play, coming out to play. I'm taking back the keys tonight. I let the music lead the way. I'm taking back the keys tonight. No drama, just the noise I make. no fear, we're all here. Shake it all over this place. Out to 5, naked and free. Get the bends, grab your friends. Nowhere else I'd rather be. You always know just what to say. No language getting in the way, getting in the way. I'm taking back the keys tonight. I let the music lead the way. I like getting back the keys tonight. No drama, just the noise we make. Are you feeling good? Yeah, we're feeling good. Are you feeling good? Yeah, we're feeling good. Oh, 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 oh. I'm taking back the keys tonight. I left the music to lead the way. I'm taking back the keys tonight. No drama, just the noise I make. I'm taking back the keys tonight. I'm taking back my life. I'm taking back my world tonight.
So that's just a party song. And that was kind of my thing, is like, as a party song, you know, it doesn't necessarily need the deepest lyrics. It just needs to be a good time. So it's something that needs more thought and figuring out. But I love a song that is fast and loud and feels good. Whoa, Spook. I choose to think the song is about taking back the house keys from your ex. That's maybe a good angle to take. That's kind of cheeky. It needs to be cheeky. You know? It is, yeah, party karaoke song. Absolutely, it is meant to be dance. It's meant for dancing. You know, just throwing yourself around at the show. All right, let's do this one. I don't know how many more of these there are, really, in at least any semblance of form to be played. But here is one that I have definitely done instrumentally before. And it's called Searching for a Sound. You might recognize the riff.
Oh, I know I'm changing. I accept my show is turning out of tune. I can't see, but I breathe in bold new notes. I've been searching for a sound, screaming my heart out, and maybe find that dial. I love where I am now. me what to do. Graffiti I can read says sing your song. You've been searching, you've been searching, I've been searching. I know I need to choose the way, but all I have is the strength to say, find joy in the moment, to reach the end's not why I'm on the street. Graffiti I can see says sing your song. I'll sing along if you're searching for a sound. Screaming my heart out, and maybe if I find that down, I'll love where I am now. Yeah.
The problem with searching for a sound is it's not good enough. Like the song is technically fully formed, but there's potential in there that I have not unlocked yet. That's the main problem here. Where are we here? Oof, not that one. Some of these are just like one paragraph and one riff. And I just don't remember them at all. Oh man. Oh, right. Yeah, I'm still searching for a sound. I had this is here. This is probably the smallest tidbit. I haven't thought about this in a while. I don't know what key this is in. This doesn't have a name or anything, but here's like a 2-paragraph thing.
Oh, I love when the sun comes in and lights a room. I love the mornings when the first thing I see is you. Love when the silhouette. Oh wait, I love when the front door rings. Your silhouette. I love the moments that I don't think I could forget.
That's all that is. I remember writing those words. I don't remember any of the music to them. Da-da-da-da. I think that's all of the stuff that's in reasonable shape / want to share. It's true. Some of those songs might never be released. You never know. There are so many songs don't make it past the piano demo stage. That is a recording on my phone of me playing it on the piano, just like that. On my phone, I have maybe 100 right now. And some of them go back years and years, like to Jet and the Valkyrie era. But for whatever reason, they don't make it. And like the herd keeps thinning out. Like sometimes I've released demos that have just been piano and vocal ones, or like pretty simple. Like I've gotten to the point where I recorded the piano and the vocals properly, and I was like, whatever. And then sometimes I've actually done more instruments and I released those demos. Like the Megaphone demo is just like a real rough cut of guitar, bass, drums, piano, vocals. And then there are songs like Human from Etoile the Traveler and Journey, which like got pretty much fully made, but didn't get polished and then didn't get mastered. And then there are even tracks that go all the way, full master and everything, ready to be included, and then they just aren't. Like Picture of a Snowbird off of Novum. It's just a fully finished track that I could not make work in the way that I wanted it to. That's the thing. Actually, I wonder, there is one I would love to play for you guys. It's like not technically a song. I want to see if I can find this. No. What? Oh yeah, so here's an example of like, this is a 20-second snippet from like 3 months ago. I hope this comes through. To accompany that last idea, and really where the idea originated, is on this acoustic guitar riff. No capo, right at the bottom. And so on. Stuff like that. Useless little tidbits. But there's a specific one. Okay, this is also a really good one. I've recorded this 10 seconds after waking up, and the reason will become immediately clear. So this is just me in bed. Okay, it came to me in a dream. It's 1 minor 6 4 5. Very fast and frantic. Dun 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 dun. Everybody make somebody move. Everybody make somebody move. Everybody make somebody move. Everybody make somebody move. Feel like everyone dancing along, frantic and joyous. Like, why am I explaining? It should be. I keep explaining after I've said the idea. There's a specific thing I want to play for you guys. Oh, well, look, interestingly. So this is pre-Legend of Pablo. So this is like start of 2025. Whoops. I love when the sun So that was the one I just played right now. Okay, where is this thing though? I gotta find it. Okay, I found it. Yeah, the vocals are rarely audible, Spook. That's just the way it is. Okay, but I finally found the one I'm looking for. It's not a song, but it is what I would classify as a very important recording.
There's a bubble in my throat, and I sound like a completely different human being. I could be anyone, a total stranger. You'd never know, because my voice is so weird right now. I just had to record something. Okay, it's gone. So weird. So strange. I'm so glad I got a recording of that. It genuinely sounds like a different human being. Fully a different human. So that is me, Veronica. That is me, Heather, but with a bubble in my throat. Believe it or not. Okay, I'm going to play one more song. We'll do the poll, and then I'll wrap it up. We've played so many unknown songs that I think we have to play a super familiar song. And I have got just the one. I know it.
You know it. It's much loved by everybody in the world. Everybody loves blue and green.
You and I are one of a kind. Everyone wants a piece of us for themselves. But I wouldn't give you up for anyone else. You and I are destined to be Aphrodite and icicle fantasy. It's a dream. And when the chips are down, you'll see me coming around. I got the time to take you road. Where will you lead me? I don't know. I wanna learn your truths and reveal mine too. 'Cause I got the will to know your soul. Find out what makes you beautiful. Is that a future I see in eyes of blue and green? You and I are leading the pack. Everyone wants the love we've got for themselves. I wouldn't give it up for anything else. You and I are weather machines, clouds evaporating to green and blue symmetry. And when the stars come out, baby, we'll light up the town. I got the time to take you road. Where will you lead me? I don't know. I wanna learn your truths and reveal mine too. 'Cause I got the will to know your soul. Find out what makes you beautiful. Is that a future I see in eyes of blue and green?
Let's all sing this together.
Cause I got the time to take you road. Where will you lead me? I don't know. I wanna learn your truths and reveal mine too. 'Cause I got the will to know your soul. Find out what makes you beautiful. Is that a future I see in eyes of blue and green?
It's amazing how much the difference is of playing all of those kind of scratch songs and this one being just feeling done. It's just like this. It's still just me on the piano, but it really feels like, oh, this is a song. And the ones are like, we're getting there. Okay, so before we go, really importantly, before everyone leaves, one, we have to resolve the pool. And two, I wanted to actually talk about what is happening with my move because this is, I'm not just moving apartments. This is pretty significant, and there's a reason that I am not doing late night piano the next couple weeks, and a reason why I don't really know what my schedule will look like after that. So first, as we've seen on the poll, no late night piano for the next 2 weeks. So the results are clear. I asked where I was moving to. It's not going to be Australia. It's not going to be Beefcake Steakhouse off the 417. It is not going to be into music itself. It is going to be to the moon with 44%. It's time to finally 1v1 the moon. Okay, so I am doing a pretty darn significant move. I currently live in Ottawa, Canada, and I am moving across the country to Vancouver, Canada, to do a 1-year program at the Vancouver Film School in sound design specifically, as part of my role of audio director of Horoscope, which is a game that is being worked on. This is kind of happening in tandem with that. So I'm going to Vancouver, which is very exciting for me. It is a good school, Brooke. It was my top choice. They're very, VFS is very built into the active entertainment industry. For example, like parts of like Deadpool and Spider-Man were shot there. I've done a school tour already. I was there in the summer to visit. There's really a lot. There's a lot to say about it that I might do on another stream once I have moved there. But the Vancouver never plays itself. True. Thank you very much, by the way, everyone. So just to at least say the logistics of what this looks like, I am doing a road trip to move there. So I've rented a van and I'm driving there. It's going to take a week of driving. So I did a road trip across the States a few years ago. Now I'm doing a road trip across Canada, which is part of why I'm not around for Late Night Piano. And then the important thing is, I'm going to try not pop tires. My goodness. It is a big adjustment and unpacking for sure, Brooke. So another important part of this is that my time zone is going to change. I'm going from East Coast time to West Coast time. So that means I am 3 hours earlier than I am right now. Right now, I host Late Night Piano at 8 p.m. on Fridays. And that switch means if I wanted to keep the same time, I would have to host it at 5 p.m. on Fridays. I don't know exactly what my schedule is going to look like doing this 1-year program. It is reportedly a pretty intense program. And I don't know what kind of times I can guarantee to host streams. Not only in like setting a regular time, but like I just don't know what this next year looks like. So my current plan is that once I have moved in, I still have a couple weeks before school starts. So I'll probably do a couple late night pianos at the usual time then in mid-October. And then hopefully by then, like by the end of October, I know what my schedule will look like. So I will like post on Discord and in like a YouTube post or something about what it looks like. Late night piano might end up being later than it is now to account for my time zone switch. And we're just kind of going to go from there. So the next 2 weeks, there's no late night piano. I'm doing the move. If all goes well, 3 weeks from now on the, where am I here? 3:10 on the 17th of October, should be late night piano. 17th and 24th, I'm reasonably confident late night piano at the usual time, though it will just be dinner time for me. Or like maybe we'll adjust times starting then. Anyways, I'll kind of figure out as we go. But I wanted to give you that heads up, at least to the regulars who here are here every week. So look out for posts. I will post about stuff. And as far as like the next few weeks, I might do some kind of posting on Instagram photo wise during the trip. So you can follow me on Instagram if you want to see that. No guarantees. But I did kind of a travel vlog-esque thing through stories on my America road trip. So I might do one on the Canada road trip. So I want to take a moment because this is the last time that you guys will see this room. It's the last time that you will have this camera view looking into this room. And that's something. That feels like something. This room is where I've been for the last 4 years. It's where Dissociate was made. It's where the last 4 years of content was made. My whole YouTube career was like, these are the past 4 years, like in here, and then my previous place in the basement. That was all of that. But it's, yeah, okay, you can rewatch Video Spook, true. But it's the last I'll see it live. This is where all the new Write Me a songs were done. This is where the Do the Mario video was shot in this room. Do the Mario! Among so many others, all of the Ass Stuff movie piano dubs shot against that wall right there. It's something. So let's here, we'll clear it out. The wolf is still there. I've had that wolf thing for like 10 years. Here's also crazy facts. My mom is moving into this place. And so a bunch of my stuff is staying here. So like the wolf blanket is staying here. So it's staying here, and a lot of the stuff around here is staying here. So I'll probably see this place again. But I'm probably not going to shoot more videos here if I'm visiting. Yeah, my mom will enjoy the wolf. But yeah, look at that. It's the end. It is definitely the end of an era. I lived in like one place from 0 to 18, and then I've lived in Ottawa from 18 to 32, and now I'm into phase 3, which is a crazy, crazy thing. New blanket for the new wolf blanket. We'll find out. I'm gonna see how much stuff I can take with me. I'm hoping I can get like all of my instruments and stuff. But like the drum kit's not coming with me. There are some things that are for sure staying behind. So the ghostly drum kit is there to stay. It will live in the basement here for the momentary future. It's just gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird times. This is a move that I have been like working on in the background since the spring. And now that it's like a week away, it is weird. Stuff is packed up. Like we've got like all of the bunch of like the djembe and the talking drum and all of that from Legend of Pabo is hopefully coming with me. There's like various gear and things. So a lot of the drum stuff is staying. We've got this guy I'll come with. I'll take the silver play button. But like the couch is staying. This couch has been in videos since the very start of the channel. It's in videos in like 2015. It's crazy. I don't have most of the stuff in here. The studio is kind of clean. Fairly cleaned out. Couch lore. But yeah, I think that's about it. So, as always, yeah, the camera moving is also very weird. But this has to be the stream where we break the fourth wall. So, as always, I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know when exactly I'll be streaming again. So importantly, I need to say, as always, have a nice weekend. It's really nice to see you guys here. Have a lovely few weeks I am keeping the channel. It is not staying with my mom. The channel comes with me. Have a lovely weekend. Have a nice few weeks. I hope you wear some cool socks. The next time you see me live, I will be fully across the country. I will be 4,500 kilometers where I am sitting right now. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, Canada's very wide. Okay. Have a nice weekend. Have a nice few weeks. I'll be checking in probably on Instagram or something. And I'll still be around on Discord and stuff. So have a nice time. And I will see you in a little while in very new circumstances. Okay. Bye-bye.